What's up, DC? I'm Nick.
And I'm Noah. It's Friday, December 2nd, 2016.
Here's the news.
Those Christmas lights light up the street down where the sea and sail meet.
Heads up, students. The end of the fall 2016 is quickly approaching. The deadline to return the textbooks is Tuesday, December 13th by 3 p.m. If you bought your textbook with your own money, the student may receive cash back. However, if DCPS is responsible for the purchase, the student still needs to return the textbook to the bookstore. If you have any questions, you may see Neil Hayden in the DCHS guidance office or call the OCTC bookstore.
Attention Fine Arts Society members, we're putting up the FAS Christmas tree in the lobby today after school. Please meet in Mr. Norris's room, number 143, right after school. The more the merrier. Also, we'd like to have the Christmas party next Friday, December 9th, after school, but we want to get an idea of how many people would come before we make a final decision. Please email Mr. Norris at scott.norris@davis.kyschools.us if you think you can come so we can get a head count. Please check your email for more information.
Attention juniors, the Washington Youth Tour contest deadline is approaching. Please do not miss the deadline of December 30th. You just need to be a junior and be a Kenergy customer. You can fax or mail in the application. The essay isn't due until January 15th. Jacob Howard, Shelby Height, Olivia Warren, and Jesselyn Watson were winners from DC last year. So speak to them if you want to hear about how great it is. See Ms. Powers and guidance for more info. Attention all Y Club members.
Due to the cancellation of Club Day this month, there will be a meeting this Wednesday after school in Mr. Easley's room. They will be talking about several things coming up, including planning for CUNA, so please make sure to attend. If you cannot attend after school, please come to the makeup meeting Thursday morning at 7:45 or see Mr. Easley on Thursday. Attention seniors.
If you haven't ordered your cap and gown yet, Jostens will be back one last time to collect senior graduation orders today, during all lunch shifts in the lobby. Please bring your deposit and order form. If you need an order form, please stop by Student Services to pick one up. Attention seniors.
Any student who took the Compass test at OCTC at any time in the last 4 years needs to give Ms. Colbert a copy of your test results. If you're not sure whether or not she has a copy, email her at susan.colbert@davis.kyschools.us.
Now stay tuned for a brief announcement about the prom themes that seniors will be voting on.
The student section for basketball will be located in the chair back seats directly across from our team bench this year. The section will be marked DCHS student section. Once the section fills, the remainder of students will be upstairs directly above the section. We realize how important this is to our student body to be on the floor close to the action, so we've given up some chair back seats to accommodate our students and still provide a safe environment. If you have any questions, please see Coach Hurley.
See him. Here's the latest Nickel Wars update. Currently, Mr. Askins' Advocate is in the lead with just over $60, with several advocates close behind.
Attention juniors, GSP applications are due to Ms. Powers in the guidance office before the end of school on Monday, December 5th. This includes the completed application with signatures and 2 letters of recommendation, one from a teacher and one from a community member.
Attention students, the Owensboro Police Department is having a Madden NFL 17 tournament on December 16th. You must register by December 8th for a chance to be selected to compete. A random drawing will be held on December 9th, and 40 students will be selected to participate. An Xbox One system is required to participate. No fees to compete. First place wins $100, second place wins $50. Registration papers can be picked up in the front office.
Are you just a little sad that we're nearing the end of the Obama administration? Do you love Joe Biden memes? Are you still feeling the burn and are with her? If so, join the newly reformed Young Democrats Club next Monday after school in room 212.
Attention DCHS girls.
Tuesday, December 6th, the link will meet in the CCR Center at 7:40. All DCHS girls are invited to attend. Be sure to grab a friend and join us. DCHS recent graduate Skylar Walden will share how her faith has transformed her life as a student, an athlete, and a young adult.
If you still have candy money that you have not turned in, please turn that money into Miss Hall in room 136 as soon as possible. Remember that candy bars cannot be returned to the school. Attention JCL members.
The JCL Christmas party will be held this Saturday, December 3rd. If you're a JCL member, you're invited. If you haven't already done so, sign up with Ms. Chafisi in room 201. Also, the JCL movie night has been moved to December 5th, starting at 6 o'clock. Again, see Ms. Chafisi to sign up for and get directions for that.
The lost and found is overflowing. Like, it's bad. Really bad.
Real bad.
If you are missing anything, please stop by and see Ms. Borman in Student Services. She would love for those lost items to find their home.
Davis County Public Library is partnering with Third Tuesday Coffee House, a local writers group, to sponsor a writing contest for teens. Teens in grades 9 through 12 can submit any type of writing, be it poetry, fiction, or nonfiction, and 3 winners will be chosen to read their work at the December 20th meeting of Third Tuesday Coffee House.
Winners will also receive cash prizes and the opportunity to have their work considered for publication in open 24 hours, the literary journal of Brescia University. Teens can submit their entries by emailing them to sjacobs@dcplibrary.org. The deadline to submit entries for this contest is December 9th, 2016.
ACT prep sessions for English are starting next week. They will be held on Thursday, December 8th, and Friday, December 9th, starting at 7:15 in room 133.
And now your sports news for this week. The Lady Panthers basketball team lost their season opener to Breckinridge County 72-54 on Monday night. They were led by Emma Johnson, who had 17 points, and Shelby Jo Cecil, who had 10. They will look to bounce back as they take on Owensboro tonight, starting at 5:30 p.m. On Tuesday night, the Panthers basketball team played a close overtime game on Tuesday, going down to Madisonville by 6 in a 67-61 loss. The Panthers were led by Tyler Bowling with 19, Caden Coombs with 11, and Blake Boswell with 10 points. The Panthers will look to get in the win column when they take on Owensboro tonight following the girls' game.
On Monday afternoon at Diamond Lane South, the boys and girls bowling teams competed against South Warren. In a losing effort, the high scores for the boys were Lucas Lake with 198, Jonathan Royal with 216, Seth Payne with 212, Jay Cecil with 224, Briar Harper with 194, and Dakota Baird with 193. For the Lady Panthers, Morgan Stone led the way with a 226. DC bowling teams are back in action on Saturday as they take on Barron County at 2 o'clock p.m.
Here's what's going on this weekend at the school you attend. It is the last day for Nickel Ward's collection. Jostens will be here for all seniors with their order forms during all lunch shifts. The Panthers and Lady Panthers basketball teams are playing Owensboro back-to-back, starting with the girls' game at 5:30. It's a red-out day. The DC speech team is competing in a tournament at Murray this Saturday.
The wrestling team is traveling to Mount Juliet, Tennessee this Saturday for a tournament starting at 9 a.m. The Panthers and Lady Panthers freshman basketball teams are playing at Owensboro starting at 9 a.m. And finally, the bowling team is taking on Barron County this Saturday at 2 p.m. at the Bolodrome.
That's all we got for you guys today. Have a great day, and we will see you
next week.